Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys have salvaged an 0-3 start, winning 2 in a row since then. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
A give, and here comes Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
they'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. And that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender think this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to a break point, he breaks in, that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And that will be a first down. Now, faking the give. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2. At the 20-yard line.
On the bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
9 yards.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
Fix the score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. So far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he is upended. Boy, awkward looking tackle. They're taken down behind the line on that one. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 23.
3rd, they need 8.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
To the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The line of scrimmage.
They'll throw here on third and short. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 3. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Third down.
It's third down
3 to go.
And 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
39-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
His throw left side is complete, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Third down, they need 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So, the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
They'll
and
look to
5.
throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas.
6 yards.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of over.
To the goal line and in.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
The
Now
kicker
for the
on
point
the
after.
point after.
The kick is good. And the visitors take a 10-3 lead.
10. Our home team, 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's second best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Back to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
The pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got him. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will score. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it, and his guys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Ball level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
To 2nd and 10.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he is out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. Results in a 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 15.
Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
The RPO. That one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the third and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
47-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Thomas. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Number 7. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. Result is a first down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Number 34. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll look to throw again.
2nd and 6.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will get into the end zone.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Visitors 20. Our home team.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 10.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10
yards to go.
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
First down.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's 2nd and 2.
Number 1. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And a first down.
He'll look to throw here on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
To number 22.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
At their 48-yard
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the
Ball
40
on the 40
line.
now. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
At the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Not much there, maybe a yard. A little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now give on the ground, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll look to throw. This one caught at the floor. And he's in. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a good field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A run on first and goal. And he's into the end zone.
And for a touchdown.
Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the visitors will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
To number 43. 2 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Number 10. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
the motion there, tight end Johnson.
At the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
23-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his man at the 6. And he's in.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It brings up 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Results in a first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's able to get away from one man. Reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number
37.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
a shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 89.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 10. Result is a first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and the visitors will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Team 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The whole team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
He's coming. He's checking. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 40.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Going up top. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a 1st down.
He'll try the right side with Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of
It's a
bounds.
gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
Complete to number
The
87.
offense staying out
An
there
8-yard
for this
gain.
4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. You see what they've done on 3rd downs this season, and they came through on that last touchdown drive as well. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second
Brings
down
up second
and 7. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. And in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He'll be stopped here, short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. We're all set to kick this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to the air one more time. In trouble, and down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. fake. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll step up and run this. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Now a run on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Looked like an issue there with the snap. Everything has to be right from this far away. The kick is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. Stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for our visitors, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.